Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie, the answer, Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Marlon Vera!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight. Round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in that.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie back inside and try to find space.
Tags him with the uppercut. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh!
An uppercut landed.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Misses with the right hand. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
27 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockdown.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. Good
series of strikes for him there. Staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just out of range with that right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a...
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Circling towards the left. Frankie just misses with that left hand.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Great punch.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, he closes the day. That is how you scramble, folks. Clipped him with the right hand there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, continuing to work the body with great effect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Frankie Edgar. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go here. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Edgar's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Edgar.
What a punch.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edgar. Seconds to go. Right hand lands for Frankie Edgar. Just out of range with that right hook. Keep it busy here in the clinch. 15 seconds to go. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Final seconds here of round two.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
high-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
His hands are down. High kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And they separate.
Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, huge block!
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch hit.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Nice punch by Edgar. Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. The numbers continuing to pile up. 138 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Frankie Edgar.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Nice punch, man.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Edgar gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with a left hook there. Under a minute now to go in the round. And he lands the knee to the body now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
They're going at it now. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on. Good punch lands.
Edgar gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Edgar gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, single collar tie now. Spinning back fist is there. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Watch knees to the body.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on there.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful strike.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big kick land. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. That punch no good. Single collar tie now. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice knee to the body there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Edgar gets stung by that leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Edgar's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, what a punch.
A little single collar tie there. Lands flush with that right hand. To the body shots now, that one blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, huge right hand. Big knee. And we got a fight on our hands.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Edgar gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Knee to the body. And now he's... Oh! What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Leg kick. Oh, big punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful body kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean. Oh!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, nice. He's a tech on bar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow. Wow. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heath calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Marlon Vera!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.